Welcome to the Arizona Wildcats Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley, here with Daniel Burke. Daniel, we're going to talk a little bit of Arizona football schedule here. The Wildcats have what I would call just a gauntlet here the next 2 weeks. You've got to play Oregon, you've got to play USC. What is a reasonable expectation in these two games, and are these the two best teams Arizona's going to see all year?
Oh, man, those are two good questions. I think a reasonable expectation, I mean, you want to think that they could find a way to win one of those two games. I don't think it's going to be this Thursday, but they've beaten better USC teams at home when you were on the beat. And so I think, you know, the expectation that they could possibly beat USC with a couple extra days of preparation than USC will get playing this Thursday could happen, but it is. I mean, and then, you know, you get that bye, but then you're on the road against Washington State and then UCLA. So, I don't think these are the two best teams they'll face. I think UCLA right now is I still think they're probably the best team in the league, you know, or right up there with Oregon. We'll find out next week. But yeah, it is. It's a really tough stretch when you look at these four games. They're going to play two top 10 teams and a team that's number 16 or 17 in the poll. So over the next 4 weeks, you're playing three teams in the top 20.
Is that where the 4-0 start really helps? And I know this sounds like kind of a, you know, obvious statement, but when you're 4-0, heading into this gauntlet of a schedule, you don't need to run the table or upset every team you play. You just kind of need to beat the guys who you're going to beat, and you'll still be a 8-9 win team.
Well, especially this year. I mean, we all said before the season, got to get to this point 4-0. Got to get to Oregon 4-0. If not, this could be a really long year. So they've done that, and it's been, you know, murky at times, but they did that. If they were 3-1 right now, coming off that cow, I mean, right now you'd be thinking
500 after USC.
Yeah.
Maybe 3-4 after Washington State.
Yeah. Then you're playing
Season's
UCLA.
over.
Yeah, season's over. So you're already thinking that. So yeah, the fact that they're 4-0, they've done what they're supposed to do, like you said. Now, you know, it's big boy football. And I will say this, I mean, for the exception of probably Arizona State last year and maybe, you know, UCLA the year before, when these guys have a big game, they usually come ready to play. And again, I'm not saying they're going to go up to Eugene Thursday and win, because I don't think they're going to. But I think you're going to see them play a pretty good game. I think you're going to see them fired up. These coaches do a pretty good job getting them up for the big games and not making it too big, which I think some teams do. So I think these guys enjoy those games more than Washington State at home or Cal at home.
Absolutely. Daniel Burke, you're going to watch two undefeated teams play here Thursday.
With Greg Hansen next to me at Austin Stadium, it gets no better.
Nice fall chill in the air. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right, that's where we're going to leave it for this episode of the Arizona Wildcat Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. For Daniel Burke, I'm Ryan Finley. We'll see you next time.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.